Strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory. Tactics without strategy is the noise before defeat. Sun Tzu. What makes a general? For some, their appearance alone can ground the presence of a room. Others, their strategies and tactics that symbolize their cunningness and wisdom. But for most, a general adheres to the values at its core. They are often strong, wise, calm, or enraged. They are the art of war itself. They are the image and the face of conflict. But what makes a great general is often his victories. They may not be the same timeline, or even the same setting, but they are all, nonetheless, revolutionary. Two men, born from islands of a crumbling empire, through revolutions came out as some of the most honored tacticians of our modern time. Napoleon de Bonaparte was one of them. Napoleon is one of the most influential leaders that founded what we know of as Europe today. Through conquering most of the continent, he spread his ideas of democracy and caused a catalyst more groundbreaking than Martin Luther and the Protestant Reformation. He was truly one of the greatest generals of all time. But off the coast of Port-au-Prince, a man who would pave the way for one of the only successful slave rebellions not just in modern history, but in all of history, Spartacus could only dream of making it to where Toussaint really stepped. He was Toussaint Louverture, composed, rebellious, and ruthless, the slave who freed Haiti, who would die in the Alps never to see his homeland again, but be martyred as a symbol of the revolution that would never die. Louverture in Creole means opening the way, but his nickname would be that of the Black Napoleon. Now, do I think that Napoleon is a better general? No, because of one thing. 'Cause he's a bitch! Not only did he attempt to reintroduce slavery, but he was reminded of why you are such an easy target on someone else's land. A fact that he would replicate when he broke the fifth commandment by invading Russia. He attempted to become the emperor, and that was also a buzzkill for me. And the same thing happened for Hitler. Hitler might be a good general, but that doesn't make him a great one, because he has too many flaws, not including the anti-Semitic one. He had the splitting up the commanders part okay, and the trench tactics all up to boot. But I think back to the potential history video that states it best. If Hitler wasn't Hitler, he would have won. Which to me is true. Not only did he let his stubbornness and pride take over, but hatred does not make a general. He was not calm, or patient, or ethical for that matter. The people that surrounded him feared him, and were effed up enough, which is why all that was left was his teeth. Then, take General Georgy Konstantinovich Zhukov, who is arguably one of the best generals of the 21st century. Not only did he turn his cannon fodder into a well-oiled machine, which is hard enough for Stalin who he could read like a thumbtack, but it was the Battle of Stalingrad, and he won it. Then there was Patton, MacArthur, Nimitz, Churchill. By God! All of these men deserve 5 stars. But what is my point? That for as much as we debate these figures, we don't talk about funny women that much.